Hello everyone, welcome on back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out this month's 6-sack subscription from 6 cents. So I'm not going to waste any time, let's go ahead and crank into it and see what we got this month. There's our sack. I'm going to go ahead and draw in at random, see what we got. First up, Crush 100 XR. Square bill in the shad burst color. This is a 2 to 5 foot diving square bill weighing 5/8 of an ounce. The XR is extra rattle, so it's going to have a louder rattle system. I have gotten this same color in the standard Crush 100X a couple times in the sack, but this one's going to have that louder rattle system, as you can hear there. As always, ultra premium, super sticky hooks. Real nice, natural shad bait fish pattern. Alright, next up, we've got a Quake 70 Lipless Cajun Bluegill. This weighs 5/8 of an ounce, 70 millimeters. We've actually gotten this one several times in the past. I've maybe gotten about half a dozen of these Cajun bluegills. Even got one of these I think just a couple months ago. And don't get me wrong, I love their bluegill patterns. That's a big part of what drew me to 6 cents baits initially. Most of the forage around me in the areas I fish is predominantly bluegill, and they've got very realistic bluegill patterns. And at the time when I started using their products like 4 or 5 years ago, they had some of the best stuff on the market. Other companies have come a long way since, but 6 cents was definitely a standout at the time. That's originally what drew me to them, but you do have to be completely transparent, and this is a definite repeat. Again, there in the sack. Alright, next up we've got a Curve 55 crankbait. This is the Ghost Brown Craw. This is sort of a wigglewort style bait. Weighs 3/8 of an ounce, 5 to 9 foot. I think this one might be a repeat as well. I'm pretty sure we've gotten this color before too. It is kind of a nice ghost natural melon color. Slight lavender hue on there. Hopefully that's coming across on the camera. Again, a great bait, definite fish catcher, but I'm like 95% certain we've gotten this exact color and lure in the last 12 months here. Alright, hopefully as we go we get some better stuff here. Next up, we've got a Crush Mini 25 MD, one of my favorite downsized crankbaits. Weighs 1/4 ounce, dives 4 to 7 foot. This is a new one. I have not gotten this one in the baby crappie color, which is what this is yet. I do like that color. I've caught a lot of fish on this little crankbait, a lot of different species of fish as well. Largemouth, white bass, catfish, crappie even. That smaller size allows it to be thrown on a spinning reel or bait caster. Real faint rattle in there. But a lot of the forage in the areas I fish is typically this size for a lot of the bait fish, so it's a great size profile. It will definitely get bit. That's definitely a good one. Alright, next up, we've got the Catwalk Topwater walking bait, 5/8 of an ounce. This is in the Black Magic. Love this Black Magic color. Black and blue. It's got to have a faint little chartreuse stripe on the belly, which I'll show you. Nice walk the dog. Topwater. Got kind of that harder one knock system that I like on my walking baits. Tend to prefer that over the tinnier BB rattle. But again, this is one that I've gotten before. Now, I've been getting the 6-sack for a while now. Even prior to starting the channel, I think I've been getting it at least 4 years now. Might even be closer to 5 years. I've been getting the sack, and I've been buying a lot of 6-cents products anyway. But I'm starting to kind of realize right now, kind of in the moment as I'm going through here, that maybe this 6-sack is run its course for me. With all these repeats that I'm getting, they were supposed to kind of revamp this and add a lot more exclusives this year, a lot more variety in baits, and it started off strong at the beginning of the year, but it's really started to fall off these last couple months. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'd like to hear your guys' feedback on that, but that's just kind of my feelings in the moment here. Next up, we've got an Axle swinging swim jig, 3/8 of an ounce, 6/0 hook on here. It's in the Bluegill Fire color. I think we've gotten that Bluegill Fire and maybe the regular Divine swim jig. Don't think we've got it in the Axle yet. Some nice gold flake in there in that skirt. Some subtle purple, orange, and yellow in there. Alright, it feels like we got down to our last one here. It's a soft plastic. Let's see. We've got the Ned Fry 4.6 in black and blue. Probably my least favorite of their soft plastics. Black and blue is a tried and true color. It'll definitely work, but I feel like I've also gotten this exact bait and color within the last 12 months here as well. So, all in all, personally, a little underwhelming. Again, not to knock any of these lures. I think they're all great lures. They're very fishable. Again, if you like 6 Cents and you like their products, you want to get the sack, you know, by all means do it. That's your choice. I'm just coming to realize that I think that this particular subscription has run its course for me personally with the amount of repeats that I'm seeing here. For $40 a month, I think I'd rather put that towards, you know, something that I would want specifically, or just put it back into my monthly budget. Good news is this allows us to have quite a few baits for a giveaway here, so I'm actually going to give this sack away when we hit 800 subscribers. So we're just a few away from that, so make sure you're sharing this video out with as many people as possible. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up. All that stuff helps gain traction, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch the videos and to show your support. You know, none of this stuff would be possible without you guys. So, again, I truly appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next one.